Hey YouTubers, it is Latoya. This is my week 18. It's not really an update, but I just wanted to come and kind of talk to you guys about some things that sorry y'all have been on my mind. And forgive my silent mood. I know usually I'm like perky and upbeat and everything. I gotta adjust myself. Sorry. Today I'm not feeling very well physically. I don't know if it's the diabetes that's out of whack, or some of you guys will notice that with the surgery you'll experience constipation, severe constipation, a lot of gas, and you know, as with anybody, if you don't go on the regular, you're not going to feel well. I also think I'm going through some hormonal things. The past 4 days I have been like just eating like crazy, and I've said this before, normally I'll do that before I start my monthly. Sorry guys if this offends you. And this is the week that I will be starting. So I'm sure that is playing a role in it. I'm also not sure if the changes that are about to occur in my life is playing a role in it. Today was actually a better day than the past few days. I actually only have eaten 3 times today. You know, like I said, when at this point my surgeon doesn't consider a shake as a meal, but I had a protein shake for breakfast, and for lunch, those of you who are on my Facebook, you know that yesterday I cooked 2 cold water lobster tails and some vegetable medley with a light cheese sauce and some mashed potatoes. So I ate 1 cold water lobster tail yesterday for dinner, and I had the other one today with some vegetables and potatoes for lunch. And I had a cup of watermelon, probably not even really a full cup, but it's about a cup or a cup and a half of fresh watermelon, and I had half of a ham and cheese sandwich, and for dinner I had a bowl of vegetable beef stew. And the way my grandfather makes it, he doesn't make a gravy in the stew like Hormel and all those canned companies, or even people who make homemade. A lot of them may put the gravy, the brown gravy sauce in there. My grandfather doesn't do that. He leaves his broth clear, and he doesn't make a gravy with his stew. So that's pretty much all I had. And so today was a better day than the other days, because I'm telling you, sister been eating like a tank, and I didn't get sick either. So I don't know, I was kind of concerned. Kind of reached out to my sister, who's 4 years post-op from she had the sleeve. She didn't get back with me until today, and that's after I said thank you for getting back with me. I mean, I had contacted her, I believe it was I want to say it was Thursday or Friday, and she didn't get back with me until today, when I was kind of fussing, not really fussing, but I was like, you know, hey, thank you for getting back with me, because I'm kind of concerned about this eating I'm going through. And you know, she did apologize, and she said that it is probably the hormones and, you know, me getting ready to start my monthly. So I'm praying that's all it is. Hadn't really worked out much this last week. I've been trying to, by myself, purge and organize and make room for my husband when he arrives to the States. So I kind of wore myself out. Having diabetes and thyroid disease, it affects your energy level, and I'm out of B12, and I'm thinking this is a huge factor. I've got to get some more B12, and I actually intended on doing that today, but I was hurting so bad I just actually did not get up and get mobile until almost 5 o'clock. So everything closes at 6 on Sunday, except for like CVS and stuff, but I get the GNC 5,000 micrograms of B12, 60 count, and that lasts me for like a long time. So if I'm going to spend money, I want to spend it on what I want. So needless to say, CVS was closed at 6 o'clock. But anyway, just pray for me, guys. I want to get to feeling better, and I want to get my motivation back in. I think I'm just hitting some sort of slump, and I've got to keep it together. And I am trying to. Trust me, I am. I'm definitely trying to keep it together. But what I want to talk to you guys about, I have viewed many videos, and these are not just the ones I'm subscribed to. As you know, YouTube would also suggest videos that you watch, and then some of you who I am subscribed to may have commented or liked some other channels' videos, and I try to watch them too. And I just want to hit on where there are, you know, I think last week I said in my video that there are several of us, be it sleeve or Roux-en-Y patients, who are experiencing some frustration with the slow weight loss, or what we feel is a slow weight loss, versus what we are seeing, or versus what we were told by surgeons and nurses or nutritionists. And within the last week, well, I'm not even going to say the last week, a couple of weeks, maybe even 3, I'm listening to people, and don't get me wrong, this does not apply to everyone, you know, whose videos I've seen, but I have noticed that maybe about half or 40% of the videos that I've seen where people are saying that they've lost 80 something pounds in 2 months or 3 months, or you know, 60 something, 90 something. Some of these people, and this is why I told you guys to listen and make mental notes when you watch some of these videos or go to these blogs or channels. This is my concern about that. I want to encourage you guys to follow people who are real and will tell you the truth. I'm not saying, like, again, I reiterate, I'm not saying that all of these people are lying who are losing 80, 70, 80 something pounds in 2 weeks or whatever. I'm not saying that they're lying, because everybody's DNA is different, everybody's bodies are different. For some people, sorry guys, I thought I cut the daggone sound off on my notifications. I apologize. Find you some people who are real, people who can admit their flaws, their errors, and their ignorance. And the reason why I want to say this is because I noticed that some people who have lost this weight, I understand we all signed up for the overall purpose to lose a lot of weight. I get that. You're talking to somebody who was 400 and something pounds at one point in their life, okay? I lose slow as well. So, at the same time, we also signed up for the responsibility of doing what we're supposed to do and accepting accountability for our actions. And when you decide to do these videos and these blogs or vlogs, you're accepting responsibility of the information you put out there. Okay? You may not choose to be somebody's role model or somebody's I don't know what the word I'm trying to say, but you got people watching you. You don't want to mislead them. Say what you're doing or whatever, but at the same time, you need to let them know this may not be for you. Because some of y'all out there are taking these procedure too far and trying to lose a lot of amount of weight to the extreme. So far to the extreme where even I'm concerned about you and concerned about the messages that you're giving to people. Some of you are eating, you're like 3 months out or almost 4 months out or even more, 5 months out. You're doing stuff like HCG shots. You're getting fat burning fat burning injections. You're basically doing stuff like you're sticking around 500 calories or 700 calories. At this point, we're supposed to be eating 900 to 1,000 calories. But yet and still, you're still eating only 7, 6, or 500. I know I dropped mine to 800, but at the same time, I don't do this every day. For the most part, I'm going anywhere from probably 875 to 1,000, sometimes 1,300. And this week, I'm sure there have been a few times I probably was even 1,400 calories or something. But my issue is, you want to not, and Miss Free Spirit has said this better than anyone else, you don't become your procedure. You want to live. You don't let the procedure consume you, okay? And I said last week, you want to get to a point where you're not afraid to eat. So with you sticking around 400, 500 calories and your behind is 3.5 to 6 months or more out, you got a problem. You cannot live the rest of your life drinking one shake for breakfast and you sitting there eating a child's Lunchable for lunch, and then you're sipping on no calorie drinks all day long, and you have another shake for dinner. That, excuse me, shit is not healthy. Because my surgeon said to me that eventually your body is going to start starving and eating on itself. And you don't want it to do that. It starts turning on your muscles and everything. And that's why so many bariatric patients have these deficiencies in their body, whether it's anemic or bone or nutritional. That shit ain't healthy. And I don't want my friends out here on YouTube being misled. You know, you got people thinking that it's the surgery making them lose 80 pounds in 2 months or 90 pounds in 4 months when your asses are eating 400 or 500 calories a day. That's not healthy. You cannot live the rest of your life eating like that forever. That's why so many people put on weight plus some, because they're trying to lose so much. I get that. I want to lose a lot of weight too, but at the same time, I'm not going to live my life in fear of eating experimenting to see what my body can handle, or risk having some kind of deficiency in my body. It's not good. So people, do not be deceived. Some people may have lost that much weight by sticking to the guidelines for their surgery, and they're to be commended. I commend you. That is wonderful. But I'm speaking to those who know you are 4 or 5 months out and still eating just damn 500 calories or 400 calories, sipping on a shake once or twice a day as a meal. At this point, you got to learn how to eat. You cannot tell me your surgeon hasn't told you to start getting your protein from food, because mine scolded me at my 3 months about not getting my protein from food. So people, please be wise in your research and watching these videos. Everyone will not lose a lot of weight with this surgery. You're going to have to work hard, if not harder, to get weight off, and keep it off. This stuff that they're doing, starving themselves when your body going start, and then that's another reason why some of them aren't seeing weight loss. They're starving themselves. Your body is going in starvation mode and it's holding on to the little shit you're giving it. It's going to hold on to it. So no, it's not healthy to be doing that. You have to find what works for you. Don't go by what you see and read and hear all the time. That's why I try to tell her, yeah, I eat pizza. I sometimes still go to McDonald's sometimes. I still struggle with fried chicken. I even said this on Miss Free Spirited blog that she has. I told this girl, hey, don't feel bad. I struggle with fried chicken too. I mean, there's certain types I can eat. I can't eat thickly fried chicken, but still, you know. So I got pretty disturbed watching some videos and hearing people saying that they eat little bitty shit once a day. And, you know, yeah, and still you saying, hey, I lost 90-something pounds in 3 months. Come on now, hell, you ain't eating. I guess so. But you can't live the rest of your life like that. You know, what's going to happen a year from now when you're doing that? You need to experiment and learn what your body will accept and what it won't accept, while sticking within your calories, while working out. And then half of these people aren't working out. If you listen to them, you will see that they say, well, I hadn't worked out very much. The weight's just falling off. Eventually, your body's going to get to a point where it's not going to drop it without working out. And you don't want that sickly look with, you know, skin hanging everywhere and stuff. That is not good. So, I just wanted my viewers to know that everything isn't always what it seems. It's not always just the surgery. People need to understand that we are not our procedures, we are not our pouches, we are not our sleeves. We still have to live. You are going to have to learn how to live on a regular basis. You're going to have to learn how to go out and eat with your friends and your family while maintaining control. You're going to have to learn how to eat at the job in the cafeteria. You're going to learn how to eat when you go on vacation. You have to learn how to do these things. You're not going to always suck on no daggone shake, eat no salad, and stuff like that for the rest of your life. It's just not realistic. And some of the methods these people are using are not healthy. Who the hell wants to do HCG shots? And that shit can cause cancer, especially in females. That's very dangerous. That's obsessive. This weight didn't come on overnight. It took years to get on, okay? I mean, I'm proud of my little 56, 57, whatever. It's been 4 months, almost 4.5 months. Okay, so what? I'd rather go at this rate and lose another 57 in another 4 months than sitting here driving my ass crazy, losing 90 and 2, and then 90 more and 2 more. After that, what's left? But, you know, I'm going to get off my soapbox, but I just wanted to share that, and I want you guys to be safe in your choices. You know, please. You have families, you have children, you have viewers, people who are watching, and they really are concerned and caring about you. I just want you to make healthy, good, logical, sound decisions on your journey. Just please be careful watching these nuts out here. Like I said, this is not for everybody, but they know who they are. They know that they are purposely starving themselves, doing shots and all this stuff you shouldn't be doing to help get this weight off faster. It's not good. Like I said, those of you who were, like I said, if your body naturally just dropped all that weight, but by following the instructions and things that you're supposed to do, I commend you. That is wonderful. Not hating at all. That is absolutely wonderful. But my concern are those who say they're 4 months out and they're eating 500 calories. And they're not saying it's because, that's all they can eat. Because hell, if that's all you can eat, then you might got a stricture or something. You need to be checked. But, I don't know, people. I just wanted to share that with you guys. And, once again, I want to thank, my new subbies. Like I said, I did not write down the names and stuff. I'm going to do better. Don't charge it to the heart, please. I got a lot going on right now that I'm trying to prepare for and things of that nature. And like I said, I'm not feeling well. So we'll see. I don't know. But I did get the blood test results from my lab. I still have to stay on the metformin, but I just got to drop 0.4 points on my A1C, and then I can come off of the metformin. So I'm going to work hard towards that. Everything else was perfect. The only thing that needed to be adjusted was my good cholesterol. I need to increase it. It was 41 and they would like for it to be 50. So I have to increase that, but everything else was wonderful. B12 was wonderful. Iron was wonderful. Bad cholesterol was at good levels. Triglycerides was at good levels. Everything looked pretty good. Blood pressure was excellent. I actually see my heart doctor, my cardiologist, next month. So maybe he'll go ahead and take me off of the final blood pressure medication. But other than that, I'm okay. I'm just having some gastric and gynecological issues going on, and the gastric is not, I don't think it's really from the constipation is from the surgery and the gas. So yeah, I guess it is. But I mean, there are things you can do like Miralax and Nickel and Magnesia, which I hate the taste of. That's my problem. Can't stand the taste of this crap and don't want to do it. But seems like this is what I'm going to have to do, and I'm going to have to do it. But other than that, keep praying for me. I pray for you guys, new subbies, old subbies, current subbies. I'm going to love you all very much. Those of you who added me on Facebook, MyFitnessPal, thank you. And those of you who want to, it's under my name, as you see here. So pretty much that's it. It's already a long video, but I just wanted to share that with you guys and let you know where my heart is coming from. It's out of concern. It's not out of haterism or anger. I just, I don't want you guys to end up with some long-term effects in the future, and you try to say it's a surgery when it's really your choices that you made. So that being said, everybody have a good night, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.